Hey guys, so today I will be talking about everybody's favorite pony, Starlight Glimmer. Well, at least I'm assuming she's your favorite character. So remember that time where I made a video all about Sunset Shimmer? Well, this video is gonna be similar, but instead, in this video, I'll be talking about Starlight Glimmer. So I talked about her a few times, and And yeah, she's a really good character. And in this video, I'll be talking about why she's a great villain and also a great hero. So first, let's start off with why she's a great villain. So the reason why she's such a great villain is because she just doesn't even give a fuck. Starlight doesn't start when Starlight was a villain. She did not give a fuck about what she was doing. Like you know, if you guys remember, Starlight started an entire cult, which is really fucked up. Starlight started a whole entire cutie mark cult, where she was basically slaving these ponies, and it was really fucked up, and she was removing their cutie marks and all that, and you can tell she does not give a fuck because in the episode, Starlight just removed Twilight's cutie mark, and which was one of the most fucked up scenes in the show because she was slowly removing Twilight's cutie mark. And if you guys think about it, we technically watched Starlight torture Twilight in the actual show. If you think about it, that's torture, because cutie marks are a part of their skin. If you really think about it, cutie marks are a part of their skin. So in the show, um, whenever a pony does something that they're really good at, and whenever a pony figures out their purpose in life, pretty much, whenever a pony figures out their purpose in their life, a cutie mark appears on their butt, and that cutie mark becomes a part of their skin. The cutie mark is a part of their skin. And it's just gonna stay on there. So the fact that Starlight just ripped it off in the episode, pretty fucking savage, not gonna lie. And it's also really fucked up. And another reason why Starlight is a great villain or hero is because she's hot. Yeah, sorry for all the Chrysalis fans. I know that a lot of people think Chrysalis is hot, but no, I don't. To be honest, I don't really find Chrysalis hot. I find Starlight hot. Starlight is the hottest villain in the show. You guys see the picture on screen right now. That is a hot villain right there. So yeah. She's a hot villain, so that could definitely count as good points for a villain of a TV show right there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, Starlight was definitely a great villain. She was really good. She did something really evil, as a villain should. I'm glad that Starlight changed. And now let's talk about why she's a good hero now. So a reason why Starlight is a great hero is because you can really tell that she's trying to change what to make up for what she did in the past. Because like I mentioned already, Starlight started an entire fucking cult, which like I said is really fucked up. And you can really tell that Starlight is trying to make up for that. And you can tell she's really trying. And speaking of which, I already did a review of the episode Every Little Thing She Does, but that's a really good episode because in that episode, it really shows that Starlight is far from perfect. Starlight is not even close to being perfect. Throughout the whole show, she is really trying to make up for what she did. But the episode Every Little Thing She Does, it really shows that Starlight is not perfect. The episode shows that Starlight is gonna fuck up every now and then, and that it's okay as long as you learn from your mistakes. Which is why every little thing she does is the best Starlight episode in my opinion. And by the way, it was really difficult to choose which Starlight episode was the best one, because I was choosing between every little thing she does and No Second Prances. But but eventually I chose every little thing she does as the best Starlight episode. And don't get me wrong, No Second Prances is also a really good episode. And speaking of No Second Prances, that's a Starlight episode that I want to review at some point, and I might do a review on it in the near future, or maybe in 2025. Who really knows? I don't really know. So yeah, No Second Prances is also a really good episode because in that episode, Starlight tries to make a friend, and it's really nice seeing Starlight have a friend, especially after all the fucked up things that she did. It's really cool to see Starlight have a friend who is actually nice to her. So yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, that's one reason why Starlight is a really good hero, and another reason why is because she's relatable. So so in the episode all bottle up, Starlight yeah, in that episode we learn that Starlight does have anger issues, and that she bottles up her anger so that she doesn't hurt Trixie's feelings or any other pony's feelings. And I can relate to this so much because I also have anger issues, and I bottle up my anger a lot. I bottle up my anger so much, and and yeah, that's really what I do a lot. And I don't really show I don't really show the anger emotion a lot. I mean, yeah, I show it sometimes, but most of the time I just hide it. Whenever someone pisses me off at school, I just bottle up my anger and I don't actually show it. Starlight bottling up her anger is also really relatable. Um, and at the end of the episode, it all got loose. All of Starlight's feelings got to show, and Starlight said all these things to Trixie, and Trixie said, "Hey, it's okay if you say a couple mean words. That will not ruin our friendship." And the lesson of the episode was don't bottle up your anger, which oh boy, that is a hard that is a hard thing to do. Not bottling up your anger is really hard, especially since I do it all the time. I just bottle up my anger all the time. So, it's definitely not easy to not bottle up the anger and just show all your emotions. That is definitely not an easy thing to do. But yeah, I do like the lesson of the episode because yeah, it is unhealthy to bottle up your anger emotion because you're not really expressing your anger, and it's just gonna build up more and more, and you're just gonna get angrier and angrier. So it's obviously not healthy to do, but yeah, that's something that it's something that I'm working on. I'm trying on working to express my emotions more, but like I said, not an easy thing to do. So yeah. But overall, Starlight is a really good villain slash hero. She had a lot of character development throughout the show, and overall, she's just a great character. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and remember, always make sure to have fun.